All right, it's Wendy from Simply Fit at Home, where we believe everyone must move, eat, play, and rest well. And you can find out more about us at simplyfitathome.com. And over the last few videos I've done, we've talked about moving, why it's so necessary, and adding interval training, and all kinds of different things for your better health, for fitness, for weight loss. And today I just wanted to delve a little bit deeper into the whole idea of burst training for fitness, for weight loss, and for health. And I read this, Dr. Sears said, 20 years of clinical research all points to the same thing. Loss of lung power spells bad news for your strength, your heart, your health, and your brain. And that's really what we're doing when we're talking about burst training or interval training, is we're putting demands on our lungs, which puts demands on our heart, which helps us with strength, heart health, and brain health. So let's get into it. So in 1988, the European Society of Cardiology reported that even a moderate decline of lung volume increases your risk of heart disease by 200%. This is true even for those who have no history of heart disease. And in Denmark, the Copenhagen City Heart Study found that a loss of lung volume raises the risk of first-time stroke by over 30%, boosts the risk of fatal stroke by 200%. When your lung volume drops, your body can't get enough oxygen. And chronic lack of oxygen sets off a dangerous chain reaction. Your mind becomes foggy, your energy dries up. Even the simple act of getting off the couch can leave you breathless, and your body becomes a helpless target for any of the number of deadly diseases. So there's all kinds of reasons why we want to build our lung capacity and make our heart strong, and there is a direct relationship. But let's look at burst training from a fat burning, weight loss, because everything is all connected. You know, if we're overweight, it causes health problems. If we can't breathe properly, if we don't have a lung, it causes problems. So it is all related, and I found this study to be interesting, and maybe you will as well. Shorter interval exercises maximizes fat afterburn. So there was a study at Laval University in Quebec that divided participants into two groups. There was the long duration and the repeated short duration groups. The long duration group, they cycled 45 minutes without interruption, and the short duration, they cycled in numerous short bursts, 15 to 90 seconds, oops, spelling mistake, resting in between. So the results, the long duration burned twice as many calories, so you would assume they burn more fat. Yet when the researchers recorded their body composition measurements, the interval group showed they lost the most fat. In fact, the interval group lost 9 times more fat than the endurance group for every calorie burned. And this shows, although it might seem to defy the law of physics, it just illustrates really that exercise continues to affect your metabolism after you stop. The short burst stimulated a greater afterburn. And this is from Dr. Sears' book, The Rediscover Your Native Fitness. And he went on to just talk about, in addition to the short bursts, they produce many other desirable results. Here's the book. And it improves your maximal cardiac output, promotes the development of quicker cardiac adjustments to changes in demand. It helps you lose fat with as little as 10 minutes effort per day. Achieves a higher peak stroke volume during overload. Your peak stroke volume is the maximal amount of blood your heart can pump per beat when you're maximally challenged. It improves your cholesterol levels. Subjects in the study of exercise burst showed a decrease in total cholesterol and an increase in good cholesterol. Provides an anti-aging benefit by raising testosterone levels which fights against memory loss, accumulation of fat, low libido, sexual dysfunction, and loss of strength and bone. Helps you lose weight by burning more fat after you stop exercising. So I'm Wendy Bottrell. We're Simply Fit at Home, where we believe everyone must move, eat, play, and rest well. You can find out more about HIIT training or burst training at simplyfitathome.com/HIIT, HIIT/training. I will put in the comments, in the description of this video, I will put some resources for some really fantastic burst training programs that we feel would benefit you. Again, I'm Wendy, Simply Fit at Home. Have a